Woke up this morning with money on my mind. Fresh off it, now I'm focused on the grind. I pray to the Lord, everything will work fine. There's nobody here that can stop my shine. Stop my shine, stop my shine. There's nobody here that can stop my shine. Stop my shine, stop my shine. There's nobody here that can stop my shine.
What's good, YouTube? What's happening, squad? The real 10K squad checking in with another Thoughts and Opinions video. It's your boy Travis checking in.
And it is your girl Kiana, aka Queen Key off in this thing.
What you look like that for?
Cause I don't know what you was doing.
I did what I was supposed to do.
What you was doing?
I said with 10K checking in. It's your boy Travis checking in.
What you was stopping for?
Cause you kept looking crazy over there. You was
acting like you didn't know what to say.
You were laughing and looking crazy over there. Anyway, y'all, let's get into this Summer Walker situation. Now, I gave y'all a video on the industry, on the music industry, talking about YK Osiris. And
what you say his name is?
YK Osiris.
Oh, it sounded like you said YK Osiris.
YK.
Yeah.
You got me thinking I said something wrong.
It sounded like you said YK Osiris.
But how he basically was saying like the industry is the devil, he wanted to be out of the industry and stuff like that. And so now Summer Walker has, as of late, has been in the news a lot. You know what I'm saying? And I want to do this video because I remember we did the last Queen video about the music, and everybody was just on this Summer Walker train. You know what I'm saying? Like, she a hot new girl, hot new it girl.
But she did come and take over and just took off.
Yeah, in a way. I mean, but, like, we don't have white people anymore. Everybody is programmed. So if three people come out, if three people in the room say that shit hot, everybody gonna say that shit hot.
Well, like I said, you can't knock her. She came out with a hot record for some, and it just took off. Now, to me, it's like maybe one or two songs I like on there, but everything starts sounding the same.
Everything is slow, starts sounding the same. And she's a decent singer. She's pretty good, but I just think it's what everybody makes it out to be. But now the thing is, she's supposed to now have social anxiety and depression and all kind of stuff. So, like last week or week before that, she came and she wrote this letter basically to the industry and to her fans. And it gave you mixed feelings though, because it was like, you know, y'all don't deserve me. And it's like, we don't deserve you. Like, motherfucker, who pay you? You know what I'm saying? Like, the fans is what make you who you are. What you mean they don't deserve you? But she was like, you know, I knew I was too real for this shit when I first got in it. And
I don't think she was talking to her fans. I think she was talking to the industry.
To the actual industry.
Yeah.
And she like, you know.
She just tried to play it out.
Yeah, right. And so she was like, you know, I've never been a kiss ass. I'm not with that. I'm going to go ahead and finish this tour. But I'm not doing these photo shoots, all this other shit. I'm not, you know, finna be getting into no beefs with motherfuckers. And so basically explaining to you what go on in the industry. These folks be making these artists beef with each other because it's about money.
And she was like, you know, she ain't shitting on nobody. If they good, they good.
Right.
And stuff like that.
Go out there bad talking to another female R&B artist, you know what I'm saying, for press. So after that, she was like, you know, but I'm gonna finish this tour out, and you know, then I'm a what the meme say? I'm a head on out. You know what I'm saying? So next thing you know, she comes back, like a week later, and now it's like she canceled the tour. Like she's done, she says. Now I was listening to the radio.
I don't think she can cancel the tour.
You can cancel your tour, yes you can.
But
you owe that money, but
she's gonna owe money. She tripping because you're gonna owe money. I'd rather just go ahead and finish this tour, so I ain't gotta give these people their money back.
She said that junk is really bothering her. Another thing she said that she have is, I forgot what she called it, but she got that thing where she was like, she wanna apologize to her fans, but let them know up front that when they come to meet and greets and stuff to see her, she don't do hugs and all them handshakes and shit like that. She was like, because she believe in energy being passed from one person to another.
Now, I could have seen it. She said she was germophobic or some shit.
But even being germophobic, like, you can't really use that as an excuse with your fans because you got into this business.
Well, yeah, you if you
better bring you some hand sanitizer or something.
But I'm gonna be honest with you. I'm germophobic.
Right.
We know that. Everywhere I go, I got hand sanitizer. I whip that shit out in a minute and do my hands.
Yeah, but people come up to us all the time. You give them hugs and stuff like that.
You know, some people will take that as offensive if after they touch you.
If I shake your hand, like, you put some hand sanitizer on.
Yeah, like when they see you walking out, you be like...
That is kind of funny. I'll be like, what you trying to say?
So that'll be kind of offensive, but I would get it because I'm kind of...
But if you already have stated this publicly, then people know what to look for. You know what I'm saying? They already, like, you a famous artist. So if you did an interview and you was like, yeah, you know, I'm a huge germophobic, you know, so I have to, you know, wipe my hands, I have to shake hands with people. So people understand, they know what to look for. So they understand it, you know what I'm saying? I'm gonna tell you, I think it's a little deeper than, I think with Summer Walker, I think it's a little deeper than her just being you know, what she is about, like, socially. She ain't, you know, she's depressed and all that. I think it's a little deeper than that. I think Summer Walker has seen something in this industry that she didn't expect it would be there.
That, and I think she got into the industry not really knowing what it is that she was getting into.
So you think, like, you think at this day and age, I'm gonna let you finish, but you think at this day and age that you really got people still clueless to what go on?
Well, not clueless, but you gotta think about, they said her vibe is wet when she performing.
Right.
They said that, and she started doing YouTube. She was able to do videos and not have people in her face to judge her. She don't give a damn about you judging her off of a video.
Yeah, you can just sit in your room and make videos.
I think she's one of what they call them people. There's they don't like to be around people.
I know the word. I can't think. I know the word. Somebody, y'all give me the word.
Introvert.
Yeah, introvert. Yeah.
Yeah,
introvert.
She's that. I think she thought that she could become famous
and thought that she could overcome those.
And she can overcome that, but she can't. She's one of them people that don't like to be around people. This girl sits up in her room. Like, I was arguing with a coworker at work because she was like, she let this London on the track nigga change her. That ain't her, such and such. And it's like, how we know that the music that she's doing is not her?
Right.
He's just producing it.
The producer, yeah.
That could be really her, what she wanted to do.
He's not writing the music, he's the producer.
She was like, you know, she dated him and he done corrupted her mind. And she, you know, she's just such and such. And then she did say, but ma'am, you got to overcome this. You don't want to be around people thing. Because she said that she's been following her before.
She followed her journey on through the YouTube.
Yeah, so okay. She said she's always been like, I don't want to be around people. So she was like, I don't understand why she wanted to become famous, like mainstream. She should have stayed underground. That's what the lady at work was telling me.
You know what, though? I'm going to tell you something. Like, you got some people like, and somebody mentioned this. Some people that, you got a couple of artists that's like that, though. They don't do interviews. They don't come out, and they be seen when they want to be seen. Like Frank Ocean, for instance. You don't see Frank Ocean doing nothing that he don't want to do. And he come out when he feel like it. You know what I'm saying? Get his little money, do his little music, and go back in his cave. And you don't know. Lauryn Hill was a person like that. After the Fugees album, man, Lauryn Hill, you might see her, you might not. So it's like she'd be scheduled for an appearance, and you might see her, you might not.
But again, that's fucked up to her fans.
It is.
Because you supposed to be here and you don't show up.
It is messed up. Like I said, to the people who support you, to the people that actually make you who you are.
Like you was telling me about, like for instance, with her, she done counseled her to it, right? Mm-hmm. You fucked up in your fans' eyes. They look at you like, what the fuck, wrong? Like, what the hell? But like you was telling me about Baby. he had to be somewhere.
Oh, Lil Baby, yeah.
And he couldn't be there, so he was like, I'm still going to come out there.
He
didn't make no money off of it.
He did a move that was so solid to people in the industry and to his fans. Like, those fans look at him forever like, you know what? That's a real nigga right there. You know what I'm saying? And like he said, he wasn't supposed to be at this concert, so he had to give the money back to the promoter. Come to find out, he was like, man, I can't let my fans down. This is for their homecoming. It was a college homecoming show. So he hurried up and, this the thing he did. He did whatever he had to do and hurried up and booked a private jet, which means he got to pay for that. You know what I'm saying? That come out of his pocket, which is probably about 40, 50 grand. You know what I'm saying? Just to get this jet down there to Louisiana, to Southern University for the event. Once he got there, he performed for free. So he came out of his pocket just to keep those fans loving him. You know what I'm saying? Like, it was that 50, 60, 100, whatever thousand it was worth it to him.
And see, he was a real one to his fans.
Yeah.
She's going to look like...
Well, to me, what it's going to show is this next go round, it ain't going to be the same for you as this one. The next go, when you decide to go ahead and put out another album, people not going to treat it the same. And the music could be hot, but people ain't going to treat it the same because you rubbed them the wrong way.
Yeah, you shut down on the ones that made you take off.
Yeah.
Like, because everybody talking about some Summer Walker albums. It's that. I'm talking about at work, people is literally arguing about she has the best album of the year. And people like, I don't think that people ready to get down and fight about this girl at work.
Yeah, because that's
saying this girl album is, and I heard the album, like I said.
People say she should be nominated for a Grammy, and I'm like, I don't see that. But
it was alright.
It was okay.
Like I said, they had a couple of songs on there that I liked, but.
And I was listening to Young Jock in the morning. Well, everyone be like Young Jock in the morning. For some of you who don't know, Young Jock is on one of our radio stations as the radio morning host on Street 94.5. But Young Jock was on the radio, him and Shawty them, and they was just like, you know, she on fire right now. Like, you can't just walk away from that kind. You can't walk away from that kind of success and all that money that you leaving on the table. I'm like, you can if your heart ain't in it though. Right. You can walk away from anything.
That's what I think. I think her heart was never in it to become mainstream, but she wanted the fame. Yeah. I believe she wanted, because she was doing YouTube. You wanted fame because she was doing YouTube. Yeah. I believe she wanted more fame, but she wanted to be able to still sit behind the camera and not come out. Yeah. And you wasn't going to be able to do that. I don't know. In a perfect world, you can't do that. Because people want... Hell, we got people still asking us, when y'all doing this? I'm angry, yeah. Like, you can't do that. That's true. Like, your fans want to see you. They want to... They want to be able to touch you. They want to be able to feel you. They want to know... They want to be able to say, you know what, I met such and such, and they're a cool ass person. They real, you know what I'm saying? Mm-hmm. Like, they want to be able to get that connection with you like that. Just to always see you on the TV screen, it's not enough for them. Mm-hmm. It's not enough for real fans. And I understand, I get it, you know what I'm saying? So, you know, everybody got dreams of meeting their favorite person, or, you know what I'm saying, shaking hands or giving a hug. And like nowadays, it's even more close knit with your fans because of social media. Right. At first it was like, you know, before social media, it was like, you know, you saw them when you saw them. Which you might not see them, but once every 2-3 years, you know what I'm saying, except for TV or 106 Park or something like that, you know what I'm saying? But now it's like you see everything they doing. You know where they at because of social media. They typing, they on Instagram, taking pictures all the time, you know what I'm saying? And they're out and about doing more. Do she even be on social media like that? She says she got social anxiety, so I don't think she communicates like that. You know what I'm saying? I don't think she communicates like that with her fans. I don't. If she's like that with her fans, I don't know what actually made her this hot. You know what I'm saying? Like, was it the music just touched y'all that much? Was the music that touched the fans that much? The industry made her. Right. That's all I wanted you to say. The industry made her. That's all I wanted you to say. They can make you and they can break you. Exactly. And they done made a lot of people, and they gonna leave a lot of people. Of course.
Okay, and that's all I want to do. You hit the nail right on the head of what I was trying to say.
London on the track got with her, and he helped, help the cause, put her in touch with the right people, and they said, you know what, we can make her what we want her to be.
Yeah, they
and
can.
the thing is with her, she listened. To them she's obedient because she did everything they told her to do.
Mm-hmm. But then it became too much. Mm-hmm. It became once she really saw how this works, it became too much. Like, oh, I didn't know this came with it. You know what I'm saying?
I don't want this.
Yeah, I didn't know I had to give you this back. You know what I'm saying? For all this success. So it's like that's when it's like, okay, now I ain't ready for that. Mm-hmm. And it be like that with this industry stuff. It be like that.
That's what it is now. Now she's fighting
those demons.
Like, man, do I continue and let them go ahead and take everything of me, or do I stand up for myself and be like, nah, I'm walking away from this?
You know what? And I think that'd be the hardest part with artists when they come to them crossroads about, do I want to continue? Okay, I've seen what's ahead. Do I continue? Or do I bow out right now?
For me, it wouldn't even be about do I continue. I would be scared that they gonna goddamn do something to my ass or somebody that I love. They would be talking about these sacrifices and shit. Yeah. So I would be scared. Yeah. That's the thing. I don't think a lot of them be like, do I want to give all of me? They be scared.
Yeah, but see, you got some people though that by any means they want fame and riches. So they sign up for it. So it's like, you know what? Well, I'm ready for it. Sacrifice and all. You know what I'm saying? Bring it on. You know what I'm saying? So, but you got the people that they already writing their soul to the devil anyway. You know what I'm saying? If you can say, you know what, whatever it come with. If it come to getting my mama knocked off with it, I'm with it. It's like you already writing your soul to the devil anyway. You know what I'm saying? So this just is what it is.
This is so off topic, but I meant to tell you this the other day. I believe Bankroll Fresh was a sacrifice for somebody, so they can rejuvenate themselves. I ain't putting no names out there.
Nothing sold out.
That's what I believe.
It's stupid.
For real, you can think about it. It's almost the same person. When you listen to them, same type of beats.
Same. No, not same type of beats. Same producers.
Yeah.
Same producers that I'm gonna tell you what happened. Jesus had Shawty Red. Bankroll had D Rich, which D Rich was Shawty Red's understudy. See what I'm saying? So it's basically the same thing. They both had this relationship, producer, dope boy. We gonna build this chemistry together and it's like I said, same storyline. Same storyline.
So man, you gotta be careful what you ask for in this industry shit.
But like, it could be like I was gonna say, it could, it's a lot other come with that because I knew him personally and where he came about. But like you said though, like because I do know him personally, I can almost believe some of what you're saying. Could be very true. So
with someone, I don't know, she gonna have to sit down and really think about what the hell is it that she want to do.
Right.
Because these people, you done made these people too much money. They done seen it. Yeah. They know it's more to be made. Yeah. They're not gonna let you walk away like that.
They know what the outcome is now. They know what the payment is. They know we put this out, what come back with it. They know how much money coming in with that. Like, oh no, you thought that was it? You thought that was it? No,
what I told you when we found out that she broke up with London on the Track, I told you. I said, watch, in a week they're gonna be back together.
Yeah, because the industry won't let that happen.
I told you, and then next thing you know, they were back together.
Yeah, the higher power wasn't gonna let that happen.
Now she's saying that I would be surprised if she don't come back and say, "Oh, the tour's back on."
Yeah,
I would be surprised if she don't say it.
Yeah.
But I believe that she's gonna go do these tours.
Of course,
she's gonna go. She
got to. She's worth too much money right now.
At the end of the day, she has no choice.
Or be hid somewhere.
Be shelved.
Or be hid somewhere.
Shelved. Or
disappear somewhere.
So I don't know.
Now, let us know what y'all think about this whole situation.
I just think, I get she gotta have her mind gotta be right for this situation. But at the same time, I think it's kind of selfish that you taking the opportunity from your fans. Like you said, they made her.
But not only that, you're not gonna take an opportunity from your fans, but it's almost like it make it almost feel like a little selfish. Like you're taking it. You know how many people, other people would love to have your position. You know what I'm saying? And it seems like it. And like I said, I can't say that's what it is because it could be something. But it feel like you taking what you got for granted. You know what I'm saying? Because a lot of people who really want to be an artist and really love the music and would die for just half of the fame you got right now, half of the success you have right now. You know what I'm saying? They'll love to get up and do them tours and, you know what I'm saying? Like I said, a lot of people get into the music and see the work. We're going to get up out here. But a lot of people see the work. And once they get to see that work, it becomes too much for them.
Yeah, the work ethic gotta be.
They're not ready for that.
You gotta be ready to work. Like you gotta eat, sleep, and breathe the studio. Live for the studio.
Always on the road, always traveling.
That's why a lot of people that I ain't gonna say no names because people always blah. But anyway, somebody that people keep on saying
because you can't say it. It's because you can't.
A lot of people always talking about Queen Naja need to get with
just did that just because
get with QC them. She not gonna make it.
Especially not with them.
She is not.
They gonna work the shit out of her. You can't know.
Them
folks hustle. Them folks grind. That's why all they artists are where they at though. Like them folks work. Do you see how City Girls? One of them was in jail a whole year, and they stayed. They worked the shit out Miami. But she kept them afloat. You know what I'm saying? They worked the hell out that girl.
Look at Lil Baby. They were working the hell out of Lil Baby.
He number one where he's supposed to be because they worked the hell out of him. That nigga's in every award show performing. That nigga's everywhere, all over the place. He's now every song he dropped there and they'll be number one on the radio. They work. Look at Yachty. Yachty huge. You know what I'm saying? Yachty got Sprite commercials and Target commercials.
Yachty done took off. He ain't even for us no more.
Yeah, right. That's what I'm saying. Yachty got like Target commercials, Sprite commercials. He got all kind of endorsements and like you said,
they trying to put old dude on the map now. I see.
Who that?
The one that got that wet.
Oh, Marco.
Yeah, trying to put him on.
Yeah, that's Baby Boy. Like I said, Migos, we don't talk about them. They been gone. You know what I'm saying? They been gone. But like I said, QC, they got the formula. And if you're not ready to get out there and grind, them not the people for you. So people got to stop. And people always say with Queen, she need to go with QC because she loved Cardi so much. And Cardi's managed by them.
Do you see how hard Cardi worked? That girl
While she was pregnant
up until she gave birth. She was working. She didn't even sit down after she gave birth.
She was right back at it.
Yeah, she didn't even sit down. She was back out there. That's how they finna have Miami. Mm-hmm. After she dropped that baby, she's gonna be back out there.
Oh yeah, because City Girls finna have to put out another album now because JT home.
Yeah, they probably already
recording.
Right now. So, people gotta think. Am I ready to eat, breathe, and sleep and live for the studio?
Yeah, it's not.
Like you gotta put your family on the back burner.
You do. I seen somebody talking about how many nights. I seen 2 Chainz talking about that. How many, like, you got to sacrifice how many days and nights you go without your family. Because, he got a family. You know what I'm saying? He got a wife, 3, 4 kids. You know what I'm saying? And he's like, you got to understand the sacrifice. And your partner got to be willing to understand. And your kids got to be willing to understand and sacrifice, too. Mm-hmm. Like, they got to understand that you live in this life, but you got to give up something to live this life. You got to give up the time with me. You know what I'm saying? It's hard to do for some people.
Especially kids. Kids, he can say all day the kids got to understand. Kids don't understand.
They don't because all they want is time.
Mm-hmm. They okay with all the fancy things that he give them, but they want their dad too.
Yeah, they just want the time.
So, I don't know. Maybe She gonna have to think about what she gonna do.
Summer, yeah.
She's gonna have to think about what she's gonna do, because either it's two things. Either you take that red pill and you keep on doing what they tell you,
or the blue pill,
or you take that blue pill and you go sit your ass down and nobody knows you. You
right.
lose everything.
Yeah, because when you take that blue pill, it's poof, and the thing out, everything go.
You gonna be a one of those one hit wonders. You gonna have a whole album that was a hit.
I'm gonna tell
you ain't gonna hear it.
I'm gonna tell you what, they can get the industry can make it so bad, and people don't understand this. The industry makes it so bad because they control everything. She on fire right now, right? They can make it so bad to the point where she be like, you know what, I just want to go back and do my YouTube videos. It'd be to the point where nobody watch them damn videos.
Yeah.
And you'd be wondering, like, hold up, why? Because the industry had her channel, her page
Black
locked. Her page locked.
Black
The view, people might be coming to the channel, but the views ain't even showing up. You know what I'm saying? So it's like they can make it like that. The folk can hide you if they want to hide you. It's been done.
Mm-hmm. But anyway, y'all let us know what y'all think about this in the comment section. Make sure you like it. And like I said, comment, share this video. And with that being said, we will catch you on the next one. Peace. What?
It's supposed to be video, not me. Come on.